Airframe, sheet metal and non-metallic structures. What is done with the rivet head stem when a self-plugging friction lock rivet is installed? It is drawn up into the rivet shank, forming a plug in the hollow center of the rivet, and continues until the excess portion of the stem breaks off at a groove. Give an example of a self-plugging mechanical lock rivet. Cherry lock, Cherry Max, Cherry SST, Huck, Huck Clinch, or Huck Max. Describe the correct dimensions on a properly formed rivet head. 1.5 diameter wide, half diameter tall. What is bonded honeycomb construction? 2 relatively thin, parallel face sheets bonded to and separated by a relatively thick, lightweight core. Name 2 core materials used in special applications of bonded honeycomb construction. Craft paper, thermoplastics, aluminum steel, titanium, aramid paper, fiberglass, carbon, or ceramics. Name 2 causes of delamination or debond of a honeycomb construction. Answers includes matrix cracks, high or low energy impacts, subjected to repeated loading, liquid ingression, or manufacturing production flaws. What is a potting compound repair used for in bonding honeycomb? Hole filling. What is done with the damaged area in bonded honeycomb? The damaged area must be removed. What will cause crazing in transparent plastic panels, windshields? Stress, improper handling, and harmful cleaning solvents. What should be done to twist drills that are to be used for drilling completely through plexiglass? Drill must be free from nicks and burrs that would affect the surface finish. Grind the drill with an included angle of 150 degrees. The rake and angle should be 0 in order to scrape and not cut. What calculation must be made when bending sheet metal? Bend allowance and setback. What must be done when 2 bends intersect? Relief holes are drilled at the intersection. What methods are used in forming sheet metal? Shrinking, stretching, bumping, crimping, and folding. What factors are used to determine setback? The radius of the bend and the thickness of the material. What is the purpose of lightning holes cut in rib sections? To reduce weight. What is joggle? It is the offset formed on a part to allow clearance for a sheet or another mating part. How do you determine the total length of a solid rivet for installation? Grip length plus 1.5 times the shank diameter. How do you determine the proper material to be used for a repair of an all-metal aircraft? Use the same type and thickness of the material that was used in the original structure. What is the single row spacing and edge distance for protruding head rivets? Edge distance is 2 times the diameter. Spacing is 3 times the diameter. Describe rivet head markings for A, B, D, AD, and DD rivets. Describe the criteria for replacement of a 2024 rivet with a 2117 rivet for general repairs. For 5/32 or less diameter, use the next larger size rivet, assuming that spacing and edge distance meet minimum requirements.